where he went with a little bit of clothing in between. Does the tower... Yo, let me do this. I know streamers who have travel PCs. You can travel with it. Exactly. But question is, like, I don't want to get issues at the...
Всем привет! Мы будем просто делать свой дом в выживании. Из того, что есть дома, и из того, что мы будем добывать. Нам нужен гладкий сланец, это во-первых. Нужно много досок. Ну, наверное, стак у меня есть уже дома. Но все равно надо. А я пока что отключу это микрофон, так что...
Around 7 kilos, like 5, 7, 8. Yeah, as long as they don't weigh it, which I hope they won't. Oh, it's a small one. Mid tower 7 to 12. Typical gaming. It's only if they weigh it. Oh yeah, never mind. It's from 10 to 15 if it's a good gaming PC. But it's only if they weigh it. Okay, we'll have to see about that because I do want to keep my PC. I'd love to. I don't think packing your computer tower into checked-in luggage is a good idea. That shit's gonna get destroyed. Even having it as a carry-on is kind of a risk. But there's no other option. It's either that, it's either I take it as a carry-on or I just leave it here. I cannot ship it in any other way. I don't think it's safe to ship it. The video card will snap at the motherboard, even if it's in the carry-on. I mean, there's a little bit of shaking when you transport. Okay, I remember I put this PC, even though I tried to wrap it up a little bit in blankets, but I had it in my car when I was driving from LA all the way north of the United States. And it was okay. It survived. But then again, I think my Russian friend took something out of there just to keep... You know what? I'll ask him about it. I'll actually ask all these questions. If the size more so, I don't think it will fit in the overhead. I'm gonna go look at my tower. Wait, let's go look. Let's go look real quick. You guys are confusing me. I feel like it's a very small... I could take it apart and pack it up and buy a new case in Russia. Wait, that's actually true. I forgot. If you hear, because you're not retarded like me when it comes to electronics, you could technically take it apart, right? Yeah, let's see this. And then you can put it back together in Russia. That's going to be another reason for me to go downtown, because I was like, hey, I don't want to go downtown just to show Ben around, but, you know, if you're going to be visiting Russia, we may as well. Yeah, okay. The case, as pretty as it is... Yeah, okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's a little under 3. And then this is 1, 2, a little under 3. Oh, it's such a pretty case, though. Oh, that's cute, that's cute. Okay, let's see. Hi, Echo. Oh, baby, you didn't have to get up for me. Look, he woke up just because I'm moving. Okay, now here's a carry-on. Yeah, bro, honestly, I don't even need to measure it. I can see it already. Wait, but is this the largest allowed carry-on? Like, it's just 2? They just won't fit. Is this the largest one? Because I feel like we can have a larger one. Ben, can you send me dimensions for that specific airline that we were looking at? What is it? What is it, you little helper? You want to go in my carry-on? You want to travel with me? Do you want to go with me? Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you here. Don't worry, my little Fifi. If I travel, I'll take you with me. You little fluffy ball. You my little fluffy ball. Come here. You little fluffy puffy. You're such a little fluffy puffy. You're such a little fluffy puffy. Hey. Such a funny little fish. You little beep beep beep. You my little baby boy. You my little baby. You my little baby. No. Ataki biscuit. Making biscuit. We're making biscuit. Ay, suka. Kokti. Pause. Okay, nails are not okay. All right, baby. How the fuck do cats do this to each other and not scream in pain? Because technically when they push the nails in like this, it still would hurt. They still have flesh like we humans do. I mean, we don't have as much fur as them, but I doubt that the fur is what protects them from having these deep scratches. You my little scoopy scoop. Scoop. I like how much he trusts me. Look at this. Exposing his belly. Look how much he trusts me. You my little fucker. He knows I'm not gonna hurt you. He knows he's my little baby boy. He used to not expose his belly and just not even let me pick him up when I first got him. But now he became so comfortable. What do you think you're doing? What do you think? What do you think you're doing? Oh, attack. Oh, yeah. He's closing his eyes, which means he likes it. And there goes Link in the back. Link, you can come cuddle with us, you know? You're always welcome. Why are you wearing a piece of carpet? I'm setting you a trend. No. Oh. Don't leave. Don't leave. Okay, now you can leave. I just need to kiss you. Oh, such a good boy. Echo is such a good boy. Okay. And he fluffed out. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I look at the reruns that I'm replaying quite a lot. And yesterday I was replaying one from a couple months ago where Echo was still under 1 year. And he was so skinny. His fur was like this short. And now he fluffed out at least twice the volume. You my little fluffy puppy. Are you alive, Lynxy? Lynx is becoming so royal. Even the way he moves, he's like moving very slow and just, you know, giving you that demure. I love you. Yeah, he definitely hit puberty. Well, I think he's finishing his puberty. He's, I'll give him another year, I guess, to fully grow into his final potential, but I don't think Echo's gonna be that much bigger. I've seen both. When they were little kittens recently, you forget how small they were. Dude, when they were kittens, that's the cutest thing ever. Why do you think nature makes little babies so cute? So we take care of them, possibly. It's like a survival mechanism. The cuter you are, the more people want to give to you. Although Lynx as a kitten was the size of Echo now, yeah, he really was. Lynx was pretty huge. So curious how they will be when we fly. I hope it goes smoothly. Well, anyways, it won't be until springtime, so let's not worry about that. Hi, I got you. Рот, воните, как царапать. I got you. Oh, you smell like stinky fish when you open your mouth. Little stinky fish. Oh, my little stinky fish. How to get out of apathy? Well, you need to understand the cause. There's always a root to how you feel it, why you feel it, and once you understand that, things become easy. You little stinky fish. All right, so if we get rid of the tower, we can technically still take the PC, which was quite expensive, with us, wrap it in whatever, and put it in a checked-in luggage. Okay, what else would I want to take that's like sensitive? Apple Vision, laptop. I got a new speaker, but speaker can be in checked-in luggage. Dude, I have this statue, but statue can be shipped too. There's actually quite a lot of stuff that I have. Yeah, Ben, I really hope you figure out a company that can ship stuff. I don't want to lose everything I have. I really don't. I like that stuff. There's gotta be a way to ship it to Mazarasha. Oh, the microscope, true. Okay, microscope would fit in a carry-on. We could technically do that. But the issue is that we're running out of the amounts of carry-ons because Lynx is a carry-on, Echo is a carry-on. And then if we put PC in one of the carry-ons, depending on how much you take it apart, that and the microscope, I think that's gonna be too much weight. For sure. Wait, can I ship my microscope? Honestly, I should just sell it. I think that's the best way. Unless you, Ben, unless you figure out how to have it shipped, but I'm not sure if it's safe to even ship it. I don't think it's gonna arrive in one piece. I think I should probably try to sell it, but it's like such a random thing to sell as well. I have so much stuff. I really was buying so much at some point, and now I realize I really don't need that much. Shorts. Everything to US friendly, not sexual. Okay, so do I play golf? No, which is funny because I literally live on a golf course. Look at this chat. This greenery around is a golf course. And I never played golf. Oh, touche. We could for sure pack it well and put it in a box and it would be safe, but no one has emailed me back. Okay, you're talking about safe as in to ship it separately, right? Not take it on the plane. Because technically, I don't need the microscope. It was fun, and I would like to keep it. Honestly, even if it breaks, I would still like to keep it. I think I got rid of the microscope box. Dude, I should have kept all the box. I kept some of the boxes for monitors, but I didn't want to have a shitload of boxes sitting in my garage. And it was annoying me, so I was trying to get rid of them as much as I can. But then when you think about it, if you move, you need the boxes. So what do you end up doing? Buying more boxes. So it's so counterproductive. Maybe I do have the box for it. I think I possibly might have saved it thinking, oh no, that was the one that had a bunch of white stuff and I thought it was annoying. You know the little white fluffies? I just wanted to get rid of it, so I think I tossed it. Anyways, we can figure it out. So that's probably it when it comes to expensive stuff. Well, my camera that I stream from, it's kind of bulky. Yeah, there's a lot. Betty, you need to look into the customs part. We need to make sure everything's safe, because maybe it is better just to ship it. Who knows? Separately. Who knows? Who knows? A third trip planned, LOL. Let's ship it to Finland ourselves and drive it over the border. What can possibly go wrong? Honestly, I wanted to go to Finland to see the Northern Lights. I did. How much did you actually use the microscope so far? Bruh. I think it was a desire for me to have it, and whatever, it's tax write-off. But so little. Well, I couldn't figure out how to use it for many years after I bought it, and it was like, what, last month? When a friend of mine who's chemistry major came over and he was like, oh, you just need to do this little twirl and this little tweak over here, and yeah, but still I used it. Not worth the money at all. And I got 2 digital microscopes too. Well, 1 regular and 1 digital. Maybe I should try to sell stuff as much as I can. Hey Ben, if I were to sell this type of stuff, What do I sell it at? Do you guys think we should do Craigslist? That's the only thing I remember from when I was in college. People, if you want to buy something discounted because it's used, you'll go to Craigslist. Maybe there's a new website for it these days. I'd love to live in the house, not gonna lie, obviously not a stalker, looks nice. Wait, is that weird? No, it's not weird, I totally understand what you mean. I'd love to live in a house if I don't have to maintain everything and pay, and there's a lot of work that goes into that. But if it's a house that, let's say, you have with your partner, or, you know, even like your sibling or your friends, where you kind of just split in things so it becomes easier, possibly, yeah. It really depends on the situation that you're in. Now it's Facebook Marketplace. Oh my God. Ben, can you make your own Facebook? Because my Facebook is cursed. I don't think we were able to get into my Facebook. I tried so hard and it was just absolutely no use. But actually, that's true. I've been hearing a lot about Facebook, especially since older people are there. Maybe older people want this stuff. Ben, can you create a Facebook page? And we can start listing things. That would be kind of nice. I'm definitely not taking this workout machine. That shit's gonna be so heavy. Unless you're able to find a company that ships for a decent price, bulky things, you know? Like the one that you found for Japan. Something like that would be great. I just don't think I'm ready to ship to Japan. Oh my God, I want to smooch you so much. When you do these cute little things, I want to smooch you so much. Can I smooch you? No? No, you can't. I know I can't. If I touch you, you're gonna run away. You're gonna roll out and be like, fuck you. Don't touch me. But I want to smooch you so much. I'm slowly falling asleep to this. Create a mirror shop. Ooh, I didn't think of that. Should have created a different IG account. Garage sale, which HOA does not allow garage sale where I live. Isn't that retarded? The problem is